Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of Wealth for Women podcast. Today, we're going to talk about the concept of vision to wealth.
Yes, so before we talk about a vision to wealth or a vision board, I would like to talk to you about this very interesting book. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. It was written by Maxwell Maltz, and he was a cosmetic surgeon. And very interestingly, he's a cosmetic surgeon, wrote a book about psychology. So what he noticed, he was doing cosmetic surgery on a lot of people, and what change impact it made on their psychology level or their confidence level was amazing. But he also noticed for some people it didn't make a difference at all.
Yeah.
So and then he researched more why it didn't make a difference to some. It made a massive difference with some people, and some people it didn't make any difference.
Yeah.
Because there's something called self-image. So we all have this our real image and a self-image inside us, and that really defines who we are. And for some people, the self-image changed when their looks changed, and some people it didn't. So that's why it didn't make any difference even after their looks were changing. But what's interesting is that same thing happens with money.
You really can't outperform your self-image. That's what we are saying here, isn't it?
Exactly.
So before we talk about the vision board, what we are trying to say here is you need to have an identity first to be able to put a vision in place. So if your inner story is a little bit pessimistic and then you go like making money is hard, I'm bad with finances, is for somebody else to manage, then no matter how good your strategy is, it's not going to work.
No.
Right?
No.
So it's such a powerful point if you think about it. Wealth is inside out. It's self-image translated into wealth, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so can we talk a little bit more about the vision board?
Yeah, so it's very simple thing that you all can do is put a vision board. You can just take like a whiteboard or something and put post-its on, or you can make a PowerPoint and put some images on. So first questions you need to ask yourself is what kind of life do you want? What do you want to feel every day? What impact do you want to create? Who am I becoming? What's my self-image like? You can go much deeper into questions like your holidays, where, if you want to go certain places, take picture of those places, put them on the vision board. Your family, your kids, the kind of home you want, take a picture of a nice home that you want and put that on your vision board. And then you see how your brain will help you work towards your vision.
True. That's one of the first exercises Deepthi and I did, having a vision board in place. And the questions were quite simple on the surface, but quite difficult to decipher and interpret and nail it down. That's what vision board does for you. In your vision to a place, and you visualize it every day.
So, for example, in my vision board, one thing is I want to make impact in terms of the woman's life. I want to help women to embrace wealth. Traditionally, women being kept away from finances and being told that finances are not for them, but they are very much capable of doing that. So that's like one of my vision, changing women's life. And other than that, I have my vision for my family, how my kids, I want my kids to be being able to have their career, have beautiful houses. We travel around the world, see different places, grow with each other, make loads of friends. These are all on my vision board, but it would be interesting what you think of your vision board and put that down in the comment box. That would be really useful.
Right. So our vision board included this podcast, for example.
Yes. So the secret is you don't chase wealth, you grow into it. And next episode, we're going to talk about power of plan. So once you have this amazing vision board, we're going to work out how we're going to plan and work towards it in more detail.
Right.
Yeah.
So until next time, see you guys.